Welcome to the Rapid Assessment for Discharge Readiness tutorial, otherwise known as RADAR. This is a free tool and has been created to support NHS staff during the COVID-19 pandemic. The tool will allow you to determine patients that meet a reason to reside in an acute bed and has been designed to respond to the reasons set out by NHS England in the COVID-19 discharge guidance document around maintaining good decision-making in acute settings. Most importantly, the tool will collect and collate all the information required for your daily sit rep that you are required to submit to NHS England at 11 AM each day. In addition to this, it will also help you record where the patient is best cared for and what barriers exist to their discharge. All codes are in line with your NHS COVID workbook. If we look at the reporting element seen here, it mirrors all the information you are required to collate in your sit rep. The tool offers a really quick and simple way of entering this data. So the tool requires you to do a review on every patient to collate the information you need for your sit rep. The purpose of a review is to determine if the patient is ready for discharge or not. When we click on the New Review tab at the top, you will see that each review has a unique number. A review should take 10 to 20 seconds maximum to complete. When you start a new review, you will see all 13 questions are defaulted to no. It is important that you read all the questions to provide an appropriate response. The NHS state in their guidance that if one question is answered yes, the patient should reside at that level of care. If all the answers are no, simply accept all questions and you'll see that the patient is expected to be discharged. There are some additional questions that also need to be answered. Discharge status, discharge destination, and patient length of stay. And you can come back to those if you don't know the answer at this point. There's a further optional question that can be used to identify specific barriers that exist to discharge. Again, all mapped to NHS England codes, but these are not required to be submitted as part of your sit rep. Once you save it, it will show you the review summary. You can export this to a PDF where you can print it if required. You will see that there is a box for the patient's name and MRN, so you can link this patient to this review. If we do another review, where one of the 13 questions is answered a yes, you will see that the final status is the patient meets the criteria to reside. Click on the length of stay option and complete and save. If you look at the completed reviews tab at the top, it will allow you to see all reviews listed by your organisation. But you can also search reviews by ward or by your own reviews. And you can also review by specific review date or by a review ID search by typing in a specific number. The headings on this page can also be sorted as you would like to. If you need to go back into review, simply click on the one you're on and you will see it will display the review summary for that particular patient. And here you can make changes to your discharge status and discharge destination if need be. If we go back to the reports, whilst you are completing the reviews, all the data is being collated here in your daily discharge report. Simply enter yesterday's date in the date field, so you capture all the information for your 11 AM submission. You can also drill down into the numbers to see which patients are behind them. Finally, you can click on the help link at any time to get how-to reminders, access to this video again, and our support email in case you need to contact us for additional help. Thank you for listening, and don't forget to log out when you finish.